It was a wonderful day and Thomas the Tank Engine was very excited. He was on his way to the next station because a new engine had arrived. At the platform there was an emerald green Stirling single-tender engine. Thomas was very happy to meet her. Beep beep. Hello, sir, he said.
Thomas, this is Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hi, Thomas.
Thomas, I want you to deliver some goods today. They are already at the depot, where you can bring any employable too.
Yes, sir, said Thomas, and brought his coaches to the depot.
Now, Emily, I would like you to pull some coaches to learn the line. Just follow the main line to the depot and your coaches should already be there.
Yes, sir, said Emily, and puffed away. Thomas had just left Annie and Clarabel at their shed when Emily arrived. Annie and Clarabel were the only coaches in sight. These must be mine, she said, and coupled up to them. But we're Thomas's coaches, said Annie. Exactly. Why is this engine pulling us? Said Clarabel. But the coaches didn't dare to say something to Emily, so they were following her. Thomas was just waiting on a signal when Emily passed him. Ooh, hello again, Thomas. Those are my coaches. Give them back, said Thomas, but Emily didn't hear him. On her way, Emily passed Edward and Douglas. She whistled to both of them to say hello, but none of them replied. Why are they being so mean to me? Asked Emily. Later, Thomas met the Fat Controller again.
Thomas, I have confused the times a bit. The new coaches are now at the docks. Would you please collect them? Said the Fat Controller.
But sir, I don't want... I don't want any...
Thomas, if you want to be useful, then do what I tell you. Please collect the new coaches from the docks.
All right, sir, grumbled Thomas. Emily was just back at the depot to bring Annie and Clarabel back. Ben was watching her. You know that you have been pulling Thomas's coaches behind you, said Ben. So that's why everyone was mean to me, said Emily. I need to find Thomas to apologize. And she set off to find Thomas. Thomas was just pulling the new coaches, but he wasn't happy. Don't want new coaches, he said. A little while later, Emily was stopped by the red flag of a guard. Ben should already have passed this point ages ago. Could you perhaps look for him? Of course, said Emily, and continued puffing. But at the depot, she was in for a bad surprise. Ben broke down right on some points, but it got even worse. Oh no, I know that whistle. That must be Thomas. And it was Thomas, who was driving along very quickly with his trucks. Cinders and ashes, out of the way, cried Thomas and applied his brakes, but the trucks kept pushing him. I have to do something. But what? Well, then Emily coupled up to Ben and pushed as hard as she could. Her wheels were spinning and slipping, but she didn't give up. Finally, slowly but surely, she moved Ben off the points. Just in time. Wow! Whew, that was interesting. Later, all the engines met up again and learned the truth. I'm terribly sorry for taking your coaches, Thomas, said Emily, and I'm sorry for being mean to you.
No, Emily, now you get your own coaches, said the Fat Controller. Here they are.
Wow, they look stunning. Thank you very much. From that day on, Thomas and Emily are very good friends.